Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Portal with Soldier Hawk. This is one of my all-time favorite test chambers. I think it's just about everyone's favorite test chamber.
To reiterate, previous one. Momentum.
A small but vital clue. Momentum. Because that's what we're going to get. That's what we're going to use to get over these seemingly impossible steps. Because, well, GLaDOS is going to explain it shortly. Portal up there. And once again, we are going to use momentum, like she said, to blast our way through.
You appear to understand how a portal affects forward momentum, or to be more precise, how it does not.
Exactly. So in other words, the speed that you enter one portal is the same speed that you come out of the other, and you can take advantage of that to launch yourself over large distances, as we do in this chamber. And now you've got to figure out where to place the portal to fling yourself correctly. Which is not really that hard. They give you plenty of clues. It's one of the wonderful things. Woohoo!
Momentum, a function of mass and velocity, is conserved between portals. In layman's terms, speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
That's another way of looking at it. But that's one of the wonderful things about Valve as a company. I learned from this game that you can always trust them. You can always trust their designers to give you all the tools you need to figure something out. That's one of the reasons I never get too terribly frustrated with Half-Life, except at my own ineptitude with jumping puzzles. But I know that Valve is always going to give me all the clues and all the hints that I need to be able to solve a particular puzzle or get past a particular enemy. And this game is what put that in my mind, that trustworthiness of them as designers.
The Enrichment Center promises to always provide a safe testing environment. In dangerous testing environments, the Enrichment Center promises to always provide useful advice. For instance, the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it.
Oh, yet another one of my favorite lines. Alright, so clearly we want to get our hands on that portal gun because it's going to allow us to shoot both portals. And that's going to be a good thing. It's going to make things a lot more fun. Excellent. Take advantage of the high energy pellet. I think we just have to wait for it to be in the right spot. Okay. Okay. What did I do wrong? I mean, I didn't do anything wrong. I put myself in a little bit of... no. Oh, mother... This is what frustrates me when I get stupid. Oh, God. You may want to fast forward this part, guys. This is going to take a while. Come on. No. Yeah, we'll just do it this way. That was not, incidentally, the way that I think Valve intended you to solve that puzzle, but that's okay. We're gonna get it. That's the important thing. Also, awesome music.
Modified so that it can now manufacture two linked portals at once. As part of an optional test protocol, we are pleased to present an amusing fact. The device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in subject hometown. Yes.
Oh, GLaDOS. This is also, if I remember correctly... Oh, actually, let's listen to the music first. It's got this really cool Disneyland Tomorrowland thing going on. I love it. Kind of a nice little celebration of getting the full Portal device. I like it. Anyway, it was right about here that I realized that GLaDOS actually was a malfunctioning robot, AI, that sort of thing. Because of the little glitches in her talking, I realized it wasn't actually a person. It was actually a robot. More momentum.
Fling yourself. Let Fling into space.
Things like that. And flinging, of course, is the process that we've already learned of using portals to launch yourself to otherwise inaccessible areas. I set up a nice little course for you here. Oops. Which I promptly screwed up. Okay, let's try this again. Be more careful this time. There we are. This is the first time you get to launch yourself up at an angle, which is quite a lot of fun. Geronimo! And... oop. Nicely done. Woohoo! Door is open. Everybody say it with me now. Wee. Another classic line. Not quite as quotable as some of the others, but still funny. I'm trying to remember what comes next. This is not ringing a bell.
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline.
That's one of the creepier lines in the story, or in the script. Oh yeah, I remember this. Okay, this is not hard. Actually, once you know the puzzles, none of these are particularly hard. Some of the later ones still require a bit of finesse, but once you figure them out, you're pretty much good. Nice shot. I actually hear that Portal 2 has puzzles that are actually quite a bit more challenging, which I'm really looking forward to. Not that there's anything wrong with these puzzles, but they aren't horribly, horribly difficult. And it'll be nice to see what else Valve can come up with to tease your brain.
previously mentioned required test protocol, we can no longer lie to you.
Liar.
When the testing is over, you will be missed.
This is where you start hearing the Jaws theme play in the back of your head. Because now you know that whatever that AI is, it is not your friend. That's pretty clear by this point in the story, I think.
All subjects intending to handle high-energy gamma-leaking portal technology must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues. No further compliance information is required or will be provided, and you are an excellent test subject.
I remember this level now. It's the one with the, complimentary victory lift, I think it's called. Okay, so the challenge here obviously is we need to get a high energy pellet into that receptacle, but there's no high energy pellet around. How will we solve this puzzle? Don't worry, I know how. Taking the cube to the button. Nice. I always figured that this next room was kind of a joke on people who forget that they have a portal gun. Because of course, you're a game player, you see these platforms, the first thing you think is, clearly I have to jump on them. And you can, if you want. But of course, the much easier way to do this is just shoot a portal and step through. Now we have a high energy pellet, and the key is to not get killed by it. It's actually pretty easy to set up a portal so that it'll shoot you in the back when you're not paying attention. So you have to be careful. And I always forget what color portal I have to use. I think blue is what I have to shoot, because we want that one to go away and we want to keep the other one. Speaking of music a while back, this soundtrack is really good. Very sparse, but very haunting. Okay. Very lonely, too. Yep. It really does make you feel alone.
Very, very good. A complimentary victory lift has been activated in the main chamber.
I think this is the real... That last chamber is where the mood really shifts and it goes from just being plain, you know, funny and silly to, oh my god, it's Hal's wife and she's trying to kill me. Yeah, see, Emmett agrees. That's right. Oh, more flinging. That's always fun.
The Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being of all participants.
Liar.
Cake and grief counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test. Thank you for helping us help you help us all.
Cake and grief counseling. Alright, so we need to get through the fizzler to the other side, but we can't shoot a portal through it. What do we do? Well, we fling ourselves. Except that you have to double fling. And actually I only meant to do that once and I accidentally did it correctly. I meant to show you that shooting just one portal and falling through it wouldn't fling you fast enough. You actually have to fall through and then shoot it again to get more momentum to actually make it over the wall. But I accidentally fell through my same portal again. I'm so good at this game, I do it right by accident. Kind of a nice change from Half-Life, huh? Where I get killed by head crabs all the time. Oh, crap. Oh, I hate this one. Not this. This first part is actually quite a lot of fun. It's the second part that I hate. Alright, so once again we have to do a double fling, and this one I can promise you I won't do by accident. It's actually relatively tricky. Okay, let's try and do this for real now. Oh, first try. Well done. And double fling again. Oops. Ah. Fudge. Oh, seriously? There it is. Okay. Nice. See if I can remember how to do this. There and there. Yep, that'll do. The part after you get out of here is the part that I hate. Okay. This is probably my least favorite part in the whole game. Crap, I screwed that up. My least favorite part in the whole game, except for the part that's like it, only worse towards the very, very end. Let's try this again. And fire. Okay, good. We did it. That was actually less painful than I thought it would be. You don't even want to know how long it took me to do that the first time I played this game. I think I literally spent a couple of hours trying to get that right. Okay. So you can see we've got 2 doors and 2 very slow lifts. Once again, I think this room is kind of to remind people that they have portals and can use them. It's actually surprisingly easy to forget that you can just step between spaces like this, because it's not a mechanic that's usual in a game.
Did you know you can donate one or all of your vital organs to the Aperture Science Self-Esteem Fund for Girls? It's true.
I really don't get what's up with Aperture Science and girls. They got the whole bring your daughter to work day thing. Chell is a girl. GLaDOS is a girl. I don't know, it's kind of creepy. Emma thinks so too. think I know what's next, and if what's actually next is what I think is next, we're gonna call it a video. And we'll save it for next time. Yep, this is what I thought it was. So, we will call it a video for right now, guys. When we come back, we will learn a little bit more about just how evil GLaDOS is and how much she wants to kill us. And until then, I'll see you next time.